You are accelerating onto the highway, your automatic transmission goes to shift into the next gear, and suddenly it feels like you have just been rear-ended by a heavy truck. Your vehicle violently slams into gear, the check engine light illuminates, and you find yourself trapped in a sluggish limp mode that barely lets you get up to speed. If you pull a P281E code from your diagnostic scanner, your powertrain control module is warning you about a pressure control solenoid H control circuit high condition. Modern automatic transmissions are essentially massive, highly complex hydraulic mazes. They rely entirely on pressurized transmission fluid to squeeze specific clutch packs and bands tightly together to change your gear ratios. To direct this fluid exactly where it needs to go at the exact right millisecond, the transmission computer uses electronic pressure control solenoids as tiny mechanical valves. Solenoid H is one of these critical gatekeepers. When the computer sets a circuit high code, it means it is seeing maximum electrical voltage returning from that specific solenoid circuit when it definitely should not be. This usually indicates a direct electrical short to power or a complete internal failure of the solenoid coil itself. Because the computer suddenly has absolutely no way to regulate the fluid pressure through that channel, it goes into a total panic and defaults to maximum line pressure to prevent the internal clutches from slipping and burning themselves to a crisp. That fail-safe maximum pressure is the exact reason why your car is now banging so harshly into every single gear. Before you start having nightmares about needing a completely rebuilt transmission, you need to start with the most basic and frequently ignored maintenance item under the hood. Pull your transmission dipstick and look closely at the fluid. If it is pitch black, smells like completely burnt toast, or has a shimmering metallic glitter to it, your internal filter is likely restricted and the contaminated fluid has physically jammed the solenoid wide open. If your fluid is a beautiful, clean red, your problem is almost certainly electrical. Get under the vehicle and carefully inspect the main wiring harness that plugs into the side of the transmission case. These wires are constantly exposed to extreme road debris, harsh weather, and blistering exhaust heat. Look for any melted plastic connectors, severely corroded pins, or a section of the wire loom that has rubbed bare against the metal transmission housing. Grab a digital multimeter and check the electrical resistance of the solenoid circuit before you even think about dropping the transmission pan. Finding a simple frayed wire or replacing a single bolt-in solenoid can completely restore your smooth shifting and save you from a catastrophic repair bill.